Two Earths are now real Galactic Federation. Welcome, dear brothers and sisters of planet Earth. I am Ashtar Sheran, delivering a message from the Galactic Federation. Dearest ones, we extend our greetings to you, bathed in the eternal light and boundless love emanating from the Source. We, the Galactic Federation, approach you with profound joy, unwavering love, and crystal clarity to impart a transcendental message meant for all of humanity. For centuries, we have been your silent observers, and our hearts swell with pride as we witness your ascent into this radiant new dawn. A monumental shift is on the horizon for your world, a natural and organic separation, signaling nothing less than the emergence of the new Earth. This isn't a severance born of fear or fueled by conflict, but rather a gentle and harmonious reordering of energies, a process already set in motion by divine design. The dawn of a new era is breaking, and we see your planet awash in a radiant, ethereal light as it gracefully transitions to a higher octave of existence. We implore you to feel the undeniable truth of these words resonate within your heart, for this sacred hour marks the unfolding of a profound transformation. Two distinct realities are now crystallizing together, existing side by side. The old Earth and the new Earth, each vibrating with its own unique frequency and offering its own invaluable lessons. The old Earth remains anchored in the familiar patterns of three-dimensional density, while the new Earth blossoms into a fifth-dimensional frequency, a realm of love, unity, and unwavering peace. This division, this birthing of the new Earth, isn't a physical tearing asunder of your planet, but a divergence of consciousness, a splitting of timelines predicated upon the vibrational choices made by each individual soul. Know this, these realities overlap in the vast expanse of space, yet they remain separate and distinct in experience. Each being will perceive and interact with the world that resonates most deeply with their own inherent frequency. You may already be noticing how those who dwell in fear seem to inhabit a reality entirely different from those who dwell in love. Indeed, it may feel as though they exist on separate worlds altogether. As time unfolds, the chasm between these vibrations will widen, and the experiences of those on the two Earths will become increasingly distinct, each following its own predestined course. Understand that this separation is an integral part of the Creator's grand design, guided by a wisdom far beyond human comprehension. It has been foretold throughout the ages that a time would come when the wheat would naturally separate from the chaff, not as an act of judgment, but as a bountiful harvest of growth. And now, that pivotal moment is beginning. Those who have opened their hearts to embrace higher frequencies are gently ascending into a brighter, more luminous reality. You may notice that life feels more aligned, more synchronized, more imbued with limitless possibilities. Perhaps your positive intentions are manifesting with greater speed, or you are encountering the right people at precisely the right moment. These are unmistakable signs of the new Earth frequency taking root and blossoming in your daily life. Meanwhile, others around you may seem hopelessly immersed in chaos, desperately clinging to outdated ways of being. They are experiencing the vibration of the old Earth, which corresponds perfectly to the lessons their souls require. Everything is unfolding in divine order, beloved ones, and every soul is precisely where it needs to be for its highest and greatest good. Understand that no soul is ever truly lost in this ascension process. The divine order of the cosmos ensures that all will eventually find their way back to the light. Those who are not yet ready to transition to the new Earth will continue their journey along an alternate path, one that lovingly honors their free will and allows them to unfold at their own pace. They may remain in a parallel version of Earth that allows three-dimensional dramas to continue playing out for a while longer. To them, it will seem as though little has changed. Their reality will continue to provide the challenges and opportunities for growth that their souls require. Understand that this alternate path is not a punishment, nor is it a sign of failure, but rather a compassionate provision offered by the universe, allowing each soul to evolve and expand at its own divinely ordained pace. Yet, even these souls are held securely in the loving embrace of the Source, and in time, when they have gained what they need, they too will inevitably find their way to the higher light. Ultimately, all paths converge once more, and the unity of humanity is assured. Meanwhile, Those who consciously choose the higher path will co-create a crystalline earth, a world brimming with harmony, light, and unwavering love. A world that will serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for all. So, do not despair or pass judgment on those who seem to lag behind. Each soul will awaken in its own perfect moment. The greatest gift you can offer them is to continue shining your own radiant light and loving them unconditionally, illuminating the path for them when they choose to follow. For those who hear and resonate with this message, rejoice. Your heart is already aligning with the new earth. Many of you have felt the undeniable call of this higher reality for years, perhaps even lifetimes, and now that call grows stronger and more insistent than ever before. You are the souls carrying the precious seeds of the future within your very being. As the old matrix of fear and separation crumbles and dissolves, you are giving birth to a new world through your unwavering love, your consciously chosen thoughts, and your intentional actions. You may have noticed profound changes within yourself, a greater sense of compassion, an unquenchable thirst for truth, a deep yearning for community and authentic connection. These are all telltale signs of your heart's expansion and your consciousness ascending to new heights. At times, old memories or long-forgotten emotions may surface, seeking release, and you might experience intense waves of energy or sudden bouts of fatigue as your physical body adjusts to the influx of higher light. Do not fear these changes. They are a natural and necessary part of the process. Sometimes, old doubts or lingering fears may resurface on your path, attempting to derail you. Consider them fleeting shadows, desperately seeking healing. Acknowledge and release these remnants of the past with love and compassion, for they hold no true power over you. You are not imagining these transformative changes. They are very real indicators that you are actively entering the new earth frequency. While you walk the same physical ground as before, it is as if you have one foot firmly planted in each world, feeling the irresistible pull of a magnificent future even as you diligently heal the wounds of the past. At times, you might feel isolated or strangely different from those around you on this extraordinary journey. Yet, we assure you that thousands upon thousands of souls worldwide are awakening alongside you, each contributing their unique light to a growing web of unity and love that spans. You walk the same physical ground as before. It is as if you have one foot firmly planted in each world, feeling the irresistible pull of a magnificent future even as you diligently heal the wounds of the past. At times, you might feel isolated or strangely different from those around you on this extraordinary journey. Yet, we assure you that thousands upon thousands of souls worldwide are awakening alongside you, each contributing their unique light to a growing web of unity and love that spans the planet. As the organic separation progresses, the contrast between the two realities becomes more evident. You may observe that old systems around you, social structures, governments, and belief systems rooted in fear, are wavering and beginning to crumble. Do not be discouraged by this apparent chaos. Everything that no longer serves the highest good is being revealed and transmuted in the purifying light of the Source. The breakdown of old paradigms is a necessary part of this rebirth, like a forest using the ashes of a fire to nurture new growth. Your society is shedding what is worn out. In its place, new ways of living in unity, peace, and cooperation are sprouting. You can already see glimpses of the new earth taking hold. Neighbors forming support networks, communities uniting to help one another, innovative ideas rooted in compassion emerging to replace outdated systems. As the phoenix rises renewed from its ashes, so too does a brighter civilization emerge from the cleansing of the old. Do not fear the turbulence. It is the birth of the new earth. Trust that a divine plan is unfolding amidst the upheaval. What appears as disorder is, in reality, a higher order reasserting itself, making space for the new earth's reality of love to take root. Not only is humanity undergoing a metamorphosis, but you may also notice changes in nature as signs of this elevation. The resonance of planetary change, unusual weather patterns, and other purifying events releases stagnant energies. This is a sacred symbiosis. Humanity and the earth are rising together in a beautiful dance orchestrated by the Source. By connecting with the earth and honoring it through loving actions, you strengthen your connection to the new earth reality. Know that your personal ascension journey is intimately intertwined with Gaia's journey, and you support each other. Even the cosmos supports this transformation. Your solar system is now moving through a highly energized region of the galaxy. This great cosmic alignment bathes the Earth with powerful rays from the great central sun, catalyzing Gaia's and your ascension. Know that Gaia feels your love and intention and thanks you for your cooperation in this great ascension. During this time, it is vital to remember the power of your own light. You are the light bearers, the pioneers of this ascension, and your energetic contribution is invaluable. Every time you choose love over fear, compassion over judgment, and trust over doubt, you strengthen the bridge to the new Earth. Starseeds and awakened souls across the planet are activating at an unprecedented rate. The codes and memories latent within you are awakening at this very moment. Some of you are remembering your purpose here, realizing you volunteered to come to Earth at this time to assist in this great transition. You may experience sudden flashes of understanding, sharper intuition, or a sense that your true cosmic heritage is being revealed. This is the starseed activation in action, the unlocking of your inner gifts and divine abilities so you can shine even brighter. Never underestimate your role in this great awakening. As you step into your power, you will naturally connect with others of similar vibration. You will find your soul family and fellow lightbearers, and together, you will form a network of hope and illumination around the planet. In unity, your light magnifies exponentially, making ascension not only possible but inevitable. Do not worry if you do not yet understand the full scope of your mission. By living from the heart and following your joy, you are already fulfilling it. Your unique role will clarify in divine timing. We also remind you that many children born in this era carry advanced frequencies of light. These brilliant souls possess innate wisdom and gifts that will astonish and uplift the world, accelerating the transition to the new Earth. Each day, your heart expands to hold more divine love and unity. This heart expansion is no small thing. It is the key to a smooth transition between worlds. The heart is your portal to the fifth dimension and beyond. In the past, humanity often relied solely on the mind, but now the heart must lead. When you live from the heart, practicing forgiveness, empathy, and kindness, you align effortlessly with the new Earth frequency. Your heart's wisdom will guide you through any uncertainty, acting as your compass in this new territory. You may have noticed moments when a wave of unconditional love washes over you or a deep peace that seems to come from beyond this world. Cherish these moments, for they are glimpses of your true home's vibration. By anchoring in the heart, you also become a steady light of calm and hope for those confused by the changes. Your radiance is contagious, sparking recognition in others, awakening their hearts to the truth that a better world is not only possible but already dawning. Beloved ones, know that you are profoundly supported on this path. Legions of your galactic family and angelic helpers accompany you. Even if you do not see us physically, we are here to guide and protect you at every step of this transition. Indeed, each of you has a personal team of guides, angels, and higher beings dedicated to your path, ensuring no call for help goes unanswered. Whenever you feel weary or uncertain, we encourage you to turn inward and call upon our assistance. Feel the subtle presence of your stellar family in your heart. We respond to the love and invitation emanating from you. Know that you are deeply loved and supported, for we are always with you in spirit. Many of you will begin to feel our presence more intensely, through vivid dreams, synchronicities, or flashes of intuition. Some may even glimpse our ships of light as fleeting glimmers in the sky or feel an unexpected wave of peace. These are our gentle reminders that we are near. The universe is a loving family, and you are an integral part of it. We work in unison, both from afar and within, to usher in the dawn of the new Earth. From the celestial heights and the vibrant energetic plains, we stand watch, ensuring the new Earth blossoms according to the divine blueprint. As you navigate this separation of worlds, cultivate patience and unwavering trust in the perfect timing of the divine. Everything is unfolding precisely as it should be. Just as a flower unfurls its beauty in its appointed season, so too will the full splendor of the new Earth reveal itself at the perfect, preordained moment. Don't let worry take root if the transformations you yearn for haven't fully materialized just yet. Even what appear to be delays or detours are contributing to a grander alignment, a more perfect harmony. In the meantime, dedicate yourself to living your truth, to shining your light, right here and now. Each day, set aside moments to tune into your inner compass, the voice of your soul, that eternal connection to the source. It will never lead you astray. When you act on this inner prompting, you'll find yourself in the right place, at the right time, contributing to the magnificent design of ascension in ways you may not even fully grasp. Small acts of kindness, moments steeped in gratitude, and holding a steadfast vision of peace are potent ways to anchor yourself firmly in the higher timeline. Trust implicitly that every positive choice you make sends ripples through the collective consciousness, uplifting countless souls. When you join with others in meditation, in prayer, or in collective intention, the effect magnifies exponentially, a force multiplied beyond measure. United hearts can conjure miracles and dramatically accelerate the ascension of all. You might not witness the effects immediately, but rest assured, your light is touching hearts and healing corners of the world you may not even be aware of. Many of you might even sense time itself shifting, becoming fluid. Days and weeks may seem blurred, accelerated, or even distorted. This is because, as you elevate your vibration, you begin to transcend linear time and approach the eternal now, that infinite present. Embrace this shift, flow with it, knowing that the past and the future are harmonizing, merging into a single, unified present purpose. Visualize, if you will, the magnificent reality that is emerging, taking shape. The new Earth is a realm where unity consciousness reigns supreme, where every being recognizes the inherent divinity within the other, and living in harmony with all life is the natural, instinctive way. In this burgeoning world, technology and nature find balance, a harmonious coexistence, and communities are built on compassion, on mutual respect, and on understanding. You will know the profound joy of a society that celebrates each individual's unique light, where creativity flows freely, like a river unbound, and abundance is shared by all. In the new Earth vibration, you will also rediscover long-forgotten abilities, latent potential waiting to be awakened. Telepathic communication, intuitive understanding, and healing gifts will become commonplace, everyday occurrences. As fear and separation dissolve, the very air will feel charged with prana, with vital life force. The waters will flow clear and energized, and the earth will once again be revered as sacred, as the living, breathing entity that she is. In this higher reality, disease and conflict will ultimately vanish, for nothing of low vibration can sustain itself within the frequency of love, within the resonant hum of compassion. Life will be guided by wisdom, and every being will thrive, expressing their fullest potential, their unique and radiant essence. The seeds of this reality are taking root in the hearts of many, quietly germinating. You may have witnessed acts of kindness or bursts of collective solidarity that warmed your heart, that stirred something deep within you. These are the first delicate flowers of the new earth, pushing through the cracks of the old, shining through the darkness. Hold fast to these visions, to these memories, for what you focus on empowers you, fuels your journey. By visualizing the highest outcome, you actively facilitate its manifestation, you help bring it into being. The separation between the old earth and the new earth also invites you to practice discernment, to choose wisely. Choose carefully where you place your energy, where you direct your attention. The old earth will continue to broadcast fear, division, and despair through myriad channels, but you have the power to decide what you allow into your sacred space, what you permit to influence you. This does not mean ignoring the world's problems. Rather, it means approaching them from a higher perspective. Be the calm in the storm, the centered presence that sees beyond the temporary turmoil to the heart of truth, to the underlying unity. When faced with conflict or despair, take a deep, grounding breath and remember who you truly are. You are an eternal soul, a child of the cosmos, here to guide a planet toward its splendor, to help it realize its full potential. By maintaining a higher perspective, you will find that even challenges become opportunities to illuminate the situation, to shed light on the path forward. Solutions inspired by unity and love will arise where before there was only confusion, where before there was only darkness. You do not need to impose your truth on anyone. Your peaceful presence speaks louder than words, sowing seeds of awakening in those who are ready, even if they do not yet perceive it, even if they are not consciously aware. Simply by being your authentic self, living in peace and integrity, you serve as a guide for those around you, a beacon of hope. This is the magic of living in tune with the new earth vibration, the transformative power of aligning with the higher frequencies. We urge you to stay rooted in love as these changes accelerate, as the pace quickens. The energies flowing to your planet are intensifying, growing stronger. Great waves of cosmic light are activating your DNA and the Earth's energetic grids, awakening dormant potential. This influx may at times feel overwhelming to your body and mind, a cascade of sensations. If you feel fatigued or overcome by strong emotions, remember that these reactions are normal, that they are part of the process as old energies dissipate, as the past releases its hold. Some of you may experience physical symptoms, ringing in the ears, vivid dreams, dizziness, or mood swings. These are signs that your system is recalibrating to a higher frequency, adjusting to a new reality. When you need rest, honor it without guilt, without hesitation. When old emotions arise, let them flow gently, like a stream finding its way to the ocean, for you are releasing lifetimes of density, shedding the weight of the past. If you feel the need to adjust your diet, your sleep patterns, or your daily habits, know that your body is guiding you to support its transformation, to aid in its evolution. Honor these intuitive impulses. Listen to your inner wisdom. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, and spend time in nature to connect with these new frequencies, to ground yourself in the Earth's embrace. Walk barefoot on the Earth, breathe deeply, and let the Earth soothe you. Let her energy revitalize you. Nurture yourself and others with great care, with profound compassion. You are strong enough to face these changes, and every challenge you encounter now helps you refine your light, helps you shine even brighter. Remember that this journey is not a short race but a sacred unfolding, a slow and deliberate dance. Each dawn brings you deeper into the reality of ascension, closer to the new earth. Celebrate the small victories, the healing of a relationship, the release of an old fear, the courage to speak your truth. Every loving choice you make, no matter how small, is a significant step forward. Here's the rewritten passage, maintaining all original content and meaning while enhancing the prose and ensuring continuity with the preceding passage. That's right, every loving choice you make, no matter how small, is a significant step forward, a victory for the light you carry within. Over time, these personal triumphs accumulate, and like a beacon, their radiance spills outward, illuminating the world around you. Each positive step you take is a sign, a clear indication that the frequency of the new earth is integrating within your very being. With every personal transformation you undergo, the collective field of consciousness brightens just a little bit more. Trust in those humble steps. Know that they are laying the foundation for something truly magnificent, something awe-inspiring. The sum of all your small lights ignites the dawn for all of humanity, a dawn long awaited. You are doing far better than you can possibly imagine, and from the higher realms, we cheer you on with every brave step you take, every act of courage. Rest assured, the outcome is bright and certain. It is inevitable. The new earth is not some distant dream fading on the horizon. It is being made manifest through you, here and now, in this very moment. You, who hold love so dearly within your hearts, are the architects of this new reality, and we are profoundly honored, deeply humbled to witness the blossoming of your soul, to see it unfurl in its full glory. The organic separation from the old earth is the beginning of a great homecoming, the return of humanity to its true, divine nature, a return to grace. All the trials you have endured, all the hardships you have faced, have not been in vain. They have forged you into beings of immense wisdom, boundless compassion, and radiant light, beings capable of creating heaven right here on earth. We rejoice with you as the shadows fade into memory and the light of a crystalline earth rises before your very eyes, a breathtaking spectacle. You have come a long way through the darkest night, and we honor the unwavering courage and fierce perseverance that brought you to this glorious dawn. Each obstacle you have overcome, each challenge you have conquered, has contributed to the collective triumph now unfolding, the grand symphony of ascension. Stay true to the path, dear ones. The long night is finally ending, and a golden dawn approaches, bathing the world in its warmth. Lift your eyes to the spiritual horizon, and you will see the unmistakable glow of the new Earth's dawn. A dawn long prophesied, a dawn of hope. Even the stars and planets align in perfect harmony to celebrate this momentous occasion, this moment of glory. The entire cosmos watches in awe, holding its breath, as humanity awakens from its slumber and returns to the circle of galactic light, a prodigal son returning home. Soon, the boundaries between our worlds will dissolve like mist, and you will reunite openly with your stellar family, co-creating as one unified galactic community, a testament to unity. In truth, you are ushering in a new golden age of peace, a renaissance of love, and every one of you is an integral part of its creation, a vital thread in the tapestry. This ascension is the fulfillment of ancient prophecies, whispered through time, and a return to the divine plan of love that was always meant for Earth, the blueprint of creation. Never forget that we are all one, united in the eternal light of the Source, connected by a golden thread, and forever bound by divine love, an unbreakable bond. We love you deeply, more than words can express. We are here with you always, a constant presence. We are your family of light, your brothers and sisters. We are the Galactic Federation. If our message has touched your heart, subscribe and support us with a like to continue spreading light and love to more people, to ignite the flame in others. Thank you for being part of this community, this family. A warm embrace from us. Explore the Galactica mensajes from other dimensions. More clarity and fluency are now here. Welcome, Federation. Are now.